Viewers, we're joined today by my mafia manager. This is Hiram. Well, some people call him Hiram. He's a really cool guy, and he's volunteered to show us today a little bit about water storage. So he's got, well, what do you got here, and what are you going to do for us, Hiram?
Sure. Here we have a 55-gallon drum of water. It's FDA approved, correct plastic to use in proper storage of water. And we've got this Barrel Buddy, be useful. But what we're actually going to be going over is we've got two different apparatus used to siphon the water out of your water storage container. And we've got a pitcher here, and a glass, just so we can drink the water. And I'll do a quick demonstration for you how you can pull the water out with two different methods. We'll start first with the pump method. And just real quick, I'm going to set these aside, unscrew the lid. And this pump is kind of unique. It actually screws on the inside threads of the opening here, so that you don't make a big mess. And what you can do is you can just get your siphon going by pumping this, and then if you keep going for long enough, it'll eventually just go by itself and just keep going. I don't even have to keep pumping. So, but I wanted to fill up this pitcher. But I'm actually going to save part of it for the other method.
Okay.
So go ahead and unscrew this. And then it'll stop siphoning as soon as the air gets in there, I believe. Now we have the second method. This one's a little bit simpler. It's what it's got, and I'll come a little closer here so you can see.
I can zoom in on that.
There's a marble in there that, as it pulsates, as I shake it up and down, it will push the air in such a way that it'll siphon.
It's kind of like if you were sucking on it doing siphoning, but the marble just helps be the sucker.
There you have it.
Cool. So it's not as thick as the other one, but it's just as efficient, it looks like. Good deal. Well, while he's doing that and finishing up here, water storage, it's extremely important to have, because with an emergency, obviously water's the most important priority. Food is important to fuel our bodies and keep us alive, but we could go without food for 3 weeks, whereas we can only go without water for about 3 days, and that's just kind of an average. But anyway, that's pretty accurate. And this is a 55-gallon drum, just like Hiram said, and this is food grade plastic. And these are the two of the alternative methods that you can use to get the water from your water storage when it's needed. If you get water from your tap at home, it doesn't really need to be treated when it goes in there, because it's already chlorinated. But if you ever have any concerns when it's time to take it out that it might not be safe, you can put bleach in it. And there's instructions on the internet how much to put there. I don't recall right offhand, but I've probably got it somewhere on my website. And you can also boil it just to be safe. We want to thank Hiram for being our guest today and for demonstrating these two methods of getting water out of your water barrel. And we would encourage you to visit us at www.emergencyfoodstoragepros.com. That's Emergency Food Storage pros, as in professionals, pros.com, and we've got lots and lots of good tips and hints and just unique ideas, probably some that you've never thought or seen before, about how to build up your food storage, about how to be prepared with the right essentials in emergency situations, and just how to be self-reliant and do things yourself. So Hiram, what else do you got to say before we tune out, bro?
Good luck with your water food storage. It's important and it's easy.
Thank you so much for your time.